What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karita. If you are new, for today's video we are going to be doing my front porch. As you guys can see, getting it nice and ready for fall with a little bitty sprinkle of Halloween. So to get started, I'm showing you guys my front porch, and I wanted to point out there's this like web or nest or something in this corner. I'm not gonna get it off in this video because we did have a bug guy come out to remove it. But yeah, this is how my front porch is looking, and it's really dusty and dirty out here. I don't keep a lot of decor out here when it's not a holiday. I just like it plain and simple. My little ferns, they are dying, y'all. So I just moved Tommy, and this one is Chucky, and I underestimated how heavy these ferns were gonna be, but I got them off the porch and I moved them over by my garage. Hopefully I can revive them this fall and get them back looking full and beautiful for spring. But I'm gonna just start off by clearing everything off the front porch, and then I'm going to pressure wash the front porch. As I was clearing everything off, I noticed this bug and it scared me. If you guys watched my backyard video where I got my backyard ready for spring and decorated back there, then you know I am like terrified of bugs. And we have a pretty large lizard that lives in the back, or maybe it's a gecko, I don't know, but it's big. It's about 7 inches long, and it's always scaring me out on my back porch. And then there's one on the front porch that's about 3 inches long, and I thought that's what I saw, so I jumped really hard. But I don't know what that bug was, but it scared me because it's always something crawling around on my porch or on my back patio when I'm outside. Kelsey thought that it was so funny to look at the pressure washer go, so she kept having me spray the door down. And I was trying to show a better clip of the concrete. So we live in Georgia, and the Georgia clay it's like permanent. Once it gets on your sidewalk and on the siding of your house, it is so hard to get off. And I've had a guy come out to give me a quote to get the house professionally pressure washed, but he even assured me that even if he did it properly, that all the clay may or may not come off. So I'm gonna hold off on it. This is a new build, so we haven't been in this house very long, so I'm gonna hold off on it to maybe year 3 or 4, because it is quite expensive to get the whole house pressure washed, and if there's no guarantee that the clay is gonna come off, I don't really see the point in spending that type of money.
But we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you.
Now that the front porch is nice and clean, I'm going to start by decorating, and I decided to use my same doormat on the bottom because I couldn't find anything that I liked to go with the pumpkin doormat that I got from Michael's. And I felt like the doormat was already busy on its own, so I didn't want to add anything else to it. And then I'm going to add this wooden crate to the corner that I got from Michael's years ago, and this sign that I got from Walmart a few years ago, as well as this lantern. I found this floor arrangement at Walmart recently, and I thought it was a great buy. It was, I think, $11. And I thought it was a good buy because I keep seeing the trend going around on Instagram and here on YouTube where you cut open the pumpkin and put the flowers in it. And I figured this was a better deal because it would cost me about $10 to $15 to make it myself. So I just went ahead and picked this up, and then I'm going to add some pumpkins to a lantern that I had. And I tried to clean both of my lanterns with just some Dawn dish soap and hot water because they were really dirty from being on my back porch. And for some reason it kind of ruined the paint, so you'll see up close that like the lanterns have like this odd look to them now, but I'm gonna just keep them like that because they are outside, and I feel like as they stay outside longer in the elements, they're gonna keep tarnishing and changing. But just adding pumpkins all around, trying to get it nice and cute. And I found this wreath hanger at Hobby Lobby, and I got this wreath from Marshall's.
Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you. And it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. Ooh, I'll get over you.
No, my chairs are not perfectly centered here, and that's because the sun does hit this side of the house, and when I sit out here I don't like to be directly in the sun, so I have one chair closer to where more shade is, if that makes sense. But I know that the chairs are not centered.
Issues, I know I got issues. Hate you, then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Spend more time when meeting your friends. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake and eat it too, but a little grace would be enough for me to prove that, baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me. Yeah, I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues.
I almost forgot to put the girls' little inflatables out, so I got these inflatables from At Home last year for them. And I don't do a lot of Halloween because I don't like Halloween decorations, but the girls loved these inflatables when they saw them in store, and they were a reasonable price. So this is all I have for Halloween. It's probably all I'll ever have for Halloween, but I thought they added a nice touch to the front porch.
Please forgive my attitude. I need my cake and eat it too, but a little time will be enough for me to prove that, baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I can finally see.
And that is it for today's video, you all. I loved how the front porch turned out. If you enjoyed it and you like it, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you go. I included some footage of the front porch at night with the porch light on and the porch light off, and couldn't really see too good with the porch light off, but it was so cozy out here. I loved how everything turned out. I feel like it's doing just enough to bring in fall and to bring in the little sprinkle of Halloween that I did add. But I loved it, and I hope you guys did too, and I will see you guys in next week's video.
Can you weather the storm? I'm starting to believe you can, 'cause baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah.